Hello, my name is Dr. Benjamin Klein, and I will be the instructor for your public speaking class, uh, COMM 113071. This is the online version. And I'm going to tell you just a little bit about kind of what our expectations are in the class and what's going on, and hopefully using that information, you'll be able to make good decisions as we go through the class. First of all, there are two books required for this class. Uh, these are them right here. One is Inviting Transformation, Presentational Speaking for a Changed World by Sonia and Karen Foss, Sonia Foss and Karen Foss. And the other one is by Christian Lundberg and William Keith, and it is the Essential Guide to Rhetoric in the second edition. And this is a fourth edition of Inviting Transformation. Both of these books will be required to pass the class. You'll be taking quizzes based on the information from these books. You'll also need a computer with adequate internet capacity to access this class and upload the speeches. Every now and then we have somebody who's like, well, I just don't have the bandwidth for that. And I hate that. I mean, I wish that you did, but that also means you can't take the class. That's just what it means. And you need a device that can digitally record your speeches and upload them. Honestly, your phones are fine. Sometimes people's phones, especially some of the flagship phones, tend to take things in these incredibly dense images. I don't need that. It takes longer to upload, and also sometimes Canvas can't even hold that much. So you know what? Go ahead and just most devices that you can record video with, you can record them in standard definition, and that is perfectly okay. I don't need to see your pores. So anyway, this is what we're going to be working on. Those are our required items. You'll have some assignments as we go through the semester. You'll have a quiz almost twice a week, at least for the first, up until the last couple of weeks of the semester. There will be quizzes. Sorry about this. This is not true. You do not have this. Thought I deleted that already. You do not have a group project class, which also means that you're not getting SL credit for the online class, which is service learning credit. You can only get that with the public speaking face-to-face class right now. And I wish that I could figure out a good way to do SL online. I'm trying some stuff in another class that I have, not a public speaking class where it's all online and I'm getting SL done. I'm going to see how that works before I move it back to uh, an introductory course. But right now, it's just not the case. You don't get service learning credit for the online course because you don't do any service learning. But you do have speeches. You'll have three. You'll have a show and tell speech due right away, February 10th. And if you don't think that's right away, you're wrong. It is. It's coming right up. And then right away after that, you'll have the policy speech where you'll work on a policy and find out how to improve it and explain that to the class in exactly 6 minutes and 40 seconds. And then you'll have a teaching speech. The teaching speech you'll also record and upload. It'll also be exactly 6 minutes, 40 seconds. And because it's what's called a pechakucha, and you'll find out what a pechakucha is at a certain point during the semester also. So framing, pechakucha, and seeking adherence module. How to do a pechakucha. When you do that, when you pass that quiz, you'll know how to do a pechakucha and what a pechakucha is. So as you go through, you'll find out what all that stuff is. So you've got quizzes all the time. Most of these quizzes require some reading from the texts. Some of the quizzes require you to watch a video, and unfortunately for you, that video is usually of me, but there's nothing you can do about that either. I'm the teacher of the course. But usually it's going to be read this and then pass this quiz. And the quizzes are automatically graded, so that's really nice. For your policy speech and teaching speech, you're also going to have to put in a reference page, and on there I say it has to be APA. If you do perfect MLA or perfect Chicago manual, that's okay. But if you're not going to do anything If you're going to need a manual, use the APA because that's what WNMU requires, and that's actually the standard in the study of communication. So that is the basic course. If you have any other questions, you can contact me by calling me, by texting me, or by sending me emails. Those are the two best ways. I mean, if you want to find me on Facebook or something, you can. I rarely ever check my Instagram, but I use it to look at other people's Instagram. And Twitter the same way. But hey, you might get a hold of me that way. But really, and I think I have a Snapchat account, but I don't even have it on my phone anymore because it's just weird. So anyway, the this is the this is the stuff to contact me. But if you do have any other questions about the class, contact me and let me know. Um, and hopefully we'll have a really good semester. You have a good day, okay?